In the flat, dusty plains of Lubbock, Texas, a young boy named Charles Hardin Holly, known to everyone as Buddy, was born on September 7, 1936. From a young age, Buddy's heart beat in rhythm with the music around him. Raised in a close-knit family that loved gospel and country, he learned to play the guitar, banjo, and fiddle before he was even a teenager. By high school, Buddy was performing on local radio stations, blending country twang with a new kind of rhythm he was inventing himself. He was inspired by Elvis Presley, who toured through Texas in 1955. When Buddy saw Elvis live, something clicked. He realized that rock and roll could be his language, too. Buddy formed a band called the Crickets, with drummer Jerry Allison, bassist Joe B. Malden, and rhythm guitarist Nicky Sullivan. Together, they began experimenting with a bold sound that mixed rockabilly, country, and blues, and a little something uniquely Buddy. In 1957, their breakout hit, That'll Be the Day, shot up the charts. With his hiccuping vocals, jangling guitar, and upbeat style, Buddy Holly became a symbol of youthful energy and creativity. Songs like Peggy Sue, Oh Boy, Rave On, and Maybe Baby defined the sound of a new generation. Buddy's signature look, thick-rimmed glasses, bow tie, and clean-cut charm made him instantly recognizable. But behind that smile was a musical genius who was revolutionizing how rock and roll was made. He was one of the first artists to write, perform, and produce his own songs, setting a template that future legends like the Beatles and Bob Dylan would follow. In 1958, Buddy married Maria Elena Santiago, a receptionist at a New York music publisher. The two fell in love instantly, marrying just weeks after meeting. It was a new chapter for Buddy, who was ready to take full control of his career. By early 1959, he embarked on the Winter Dance Party tour across the American Midwest. Despite freezing conditions and long bus rides, Buddy remained upbeat, still eager to share his music with fans. But tragedy struck on February 3, 1959. After a show in Clear Lake, Iowa, Buddy chartered a small plane to the next venue. Moments after takeoff, the plane crashed, killing Buddy Holly, Ritchie Valens, and J.P., the Big Bopper, Richardson. Buddy was just 22 years old. That day would be remembered forever as the day the music died. Though his career lasted only 18 months, Buddy Holly's impact on music is immeasurable. He pioneered multi-track recording, inspired artists like the Beatles, the Rolling Stones, Bob Dylan, and Elton John, and proved that a songwriter could shape their own destiny. His influence echoes through generations. The Beatles' name was even inspired by the Crickets. Don McLean's timeless song, American Pie, immortalized him in the lyrics, "The day the music died." But in truth, the music didn't die, it just changed shape. Buddy Holly's voice still plays through the radio, his guitar riffs still inspire new musicians, and his glasses remain a symbol of rock and roll's innocence and rebellion. Buddy Holly may have left the stage far too soon, but his legacy remains loud and clear, the day the music lived on.